I think I was in about the second grade, and I had a real passion for art. I would draw things for my friends at lunch, and I would draw Ziggy was one of the first things I drew, and I would charge people $0.25. I would draw sports figures, and I did little baseball cards. I'd draw baseball cards. And at that point in the second grade, I decided I was either going to be an artist or an athlete. And the talent ran out on the athlete side. My dad always went to flea markets and antique shows, so I would go with him and I'd buy my baseball cards. I think it was my sophomore year, we decided I knew enough about the hobby to open a store. So we ran the store from my sophomore year to a year after graduating from high school. It forced me out of my comfort zone to have to talk to tiny children and collectors that were 70, 80 years old. I think we started the store for $1,000, and by the end of it, we probably had $15,000 to $20,000 in stock. It was that time where we had to decide to double down and invest in a lot more high dollar stock or go to school. I was accepted to Miami, was excited to go, and they fired or let go of my teacher, who is the greatest illustrator in the country, C.F. Payne. So that was disappointing. So I came down to Cincinnati, and we went to an art school here under Mike McGuire in Cincinnati, and that's how I got into the industry, the package design industry. I've worked for major companies, millions of dollars at stake, but you never got the reaction at the end of the day. It was always, yep, that'll do until we redesign. We design something that's going to be tossed away once you get home. In 2011, I decided I wanted to give this a shot because I wanted to have something that was personally mine. The idea of creating something for another individual who wasn't going to throw it away at the end of the day was appealing to me. My passion really is the sports. We started to include musicians, historical figures, movie, TV stars. We got more involved with the pet portraits after we lost our dog. We lost our chocolate lab last spring, and we went through the mourning process with that, and we realized that other people probably are in the same boat. Hopefully we help some of the healing process and give a memorial or a piece that people can keep after the dog or cat is gone. We've noticed very emotional handoffs of artwork to people. So hopefully we're creating some keepsakes for families, whether it's your furry friend or your grandchildren. But that's kind of what my passion is anything with eyes. This is what I've really wanted to do all my life.